It was a rough day at the bank for the Jaguars. Not a whole lot of positives to speak of, but a whole lot of things that they need to get fixed. Let's start with the bad first. I did find a positive note in this thing. It started early. The San Francisco 49ers just kind of started clicking. First touchdown of the day. We should have known it was going to be a long day. Check out this throw from Brock Purdy. In the back of the end zone, there are two Jaguars players there, and somehow he still squeezes it in a little itty-bitty window into the back of the end zone, and Brandon Ayuk just makes a great catch. This is an improbable throw at best. The defense was there to make the play. They just didn't. And those are the plays we've seen them make all year long. That's one that you'd like to think they'd make in that situation, but they didn't. Speaking of plays that we've seen all year long, this is another negative one that we've seen far too often. Trevor Lawrence gets sacked, ball pops out, and just like that, ball's on the ground. San Francisco is in business. Now, this goes down as a Chase Young sack, or well, it goes down as a Nick Bosa sack and strip, but Chase Young's really the one that makes the play over here against Cam Robinson. He's able to put the pressure on him because Cam gets left. Anton Harrison did his job. So now, even though Anton's guy is the one that gets the stat, it was Cam's guy on the other side that left Trevor Lawrence kind of hanging out to dry there with nowhere to go. Trevor knows that one way or another, he just has to do a better job of protecting the football.
You know, I got to be better. I got to hold on to the ball. I had a bad fumble near midfield. That can't happen. You know, we were driving. So that's something where, you know, I got to look in the mirror and fix that. That's happened a few times this year, and it just can't happen. You know, I got to take care of the ball. I got to play better.
Let's stay with the Jaguars offense with our next thing that's kind of interesting. People keep asking, where's Calvin Ridley? What's the defense doing to take him away? Now, I'll give the 49ers credit. They do some different things to kind of throw their coverage toward Ridley at times. The problem is that at other times he gets these one-on-one matchups. Now, when he does, Ridley's very good about when the ball comes his way at drawing those pass interference calls. You've seen him more than once this season. But they have to find a way to take advantage of this. When you see your number one receiver one-on-one with a guy on the DB, a flag is great and it moves the sticks and keeps the drive alive. You'd like to see him go down and win this matchup. So there's pluses and minuses on both sides of the ball that have to get fixed because the coaches got to put him in a situation to succeed. They got to figure out if they can get this guy going because Calvin Ridley's too good to only have 2 catches on the day, especially when in a game that went the wrong way for the team. So a lot of work left to be done there. Now, one last look on the defense. Here's my positive for the day. A lot of people keep asking about Trayvon Walker. Big day for Trayvon. Trayvon was all over Brock Purdy at times. Check out that. Barely gets a hand on him, still able to throw Brock Purdy down. This was a big day for Trayvon. He didn't get a sack, but he was in Brock Purdy's face all day long. The bull rush was working for him. He was able to harass Brock Purdy. We need to see more of that from Trayvon Walker down the stretch as the Jaguars kind of try and put that playoff push on things.